Alright class, pretty game tonight. I hope you have a good match, to be fair. Let's just see what he's doing. Don't know if he's probably turning around. Yeah, he will be turning around in there, yeah. We'll let him go first before we move off. But, that's cute. Yeah, let's find somewhere to turn around. My foot. You know when you can't get your foot in the right place? Yeah, that's sweet. Just give one last check, yeah. I'll walk down the path and there, you're sweet, mate. Sweet. Fucking, like so bouncy on there. I think my foot's in the right place. Do you ever have it where your foot just slips on the clutch a bit and then you can't quite. Right, yeah, now my foot's back on the gas. Just get a steady place. Yeah, I think my foot's good. Oh. Yeah, just a little bit. But yeah, hopefully have a good gym session, eh? Not gym session. Footy session. Should be a good shot. because nice parts of that. Some spots. Just tightens up it. Get on. Saw a couple of spaces in Middleborough. I think. Yeah, space on it. Check here. Right, mirror. Yeah, no, you didn't get the full maneuver job. Try and see. Get it up. Oh, give me the lines, give me something. Yeah, there we go. This is the one reason why I hate forward, but look at me trying to fucking see the lines and shit. I ain't got front bay sensors either, so I'm not trying to get too close. That's the one thing about this car. I would want front bumper sensors. It's not nice. I feel like it's even easier to judge because the back of the car will be right next to where the car is when you're backing up, but the front of the car, from your perspective, won't be next to it because you've got the bonnet that you can't see. So I would like front sensors, but it is what it is. It's kind of hard to judge distance. You got to guess a bit. It's not nice, really. But yeah, get some water. Got my ball here, so because lads asked me to bring it. I'm probably a bit late on them because I probably got here past. I wasn't that prepared. Obviously the match is at 8:30, so I'm not a late person. I'm not like taking a piss at them. I'm not one of them knobheads. It's just that they get their particular age practice. But I did forget I was bringing the ball, so I rushed once I realised I was bringing the ball because that felt a bit selfish. But I think I'm in line's okay. I'll just double check it when I get out. But yeah, get a bottle of water. Yeah, let's play some football. See you guys later and hopefully score a goal, hopefully win. See you in a bit. Not a bad game anyway. So bad. Bad game, guys. There's someone right next to me, so I don't want to talk to myself. Yeah. But yeah, we won 3-2 at the death. Yeah, I got the one assist. I didn't score. I should have scored right at the end, but Harry, my teammate, he he put too little pace in the pass, which that would have been game and match if he got that to me. I would have tapped it in for 4-2. They were weak defensively, I'm not gonna lie, it's just I couldn't fucking get close. Oh, shit. But yeah, nonetheless, I mean, wins win. Wins win. yeah, oh yeah, that was the other thing I was going to say. I got fouled the shit out of, I did. Yeah, I got fouled the fucking shit out of. It's fully on. I think he's getting a touch. No, it's fully on. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I got fouled the shit out of. I should have scored. I should have scored two. I should have scored one I got fouled the shit out of. And I should have scored. I should have scored when Harry underdone the pass and the keeper grasped it. But that being said, they also had a tap in where the lad completely underhit it and Keegan just about saved it. That was fucking mental. I'm going to live to anyway, so sweet. But yeah, that was fucking. But yeah, if Harry undid that pass and ended up conceding later, that would have been so peak. Regardless of everything, we won. Like, even though we didn't play great, we were meant to play. What's it called? Dicks Inside today. But we ended up playing Addy Army, so I'm not sure how that works for the points. Because Addy Army, can't speak on. They're actually a better team than Dicks Inside are. So I'd rather that. Well, we should count as us playing there. But it did say we're going to play. Be a little bit more tentative because that car's a bit more out. The car's usually up. Should I nip second then? Just yeah. Regardless of everything, I did a good assist when it mattered. Obviously my ego and everything, I wanted to score one or two really, but they're not too bad. They are quite bad really. They're not too bad. There's definitely worse teams in our league, but. And to be fair to myself, I was playing up front but I was running up and down the pitch like a mad cunt. I was shattered, absolutely fucking good. And I made a good assist when it mattered. From that kick in, I played a great ball to Harry quickly as well, caught him napping, and because it was well weighted as well, Harry literally just tapped it in. Like, that was a good weighted ball. To be fair to myself.
Listen on Radio 3 and BBC Scotland. In the essay at 10:15, the internationally renowned Irish fiddle player Martin Higgins talks to the journalist Olivia O'Leary. His introduction
Should be spit rocket.
in the first episode
It's really hard to tell, play sharp and curving, but I think that's fine. Oh man, I'm shattered. Yeah, a bit disappointed, like, that I didn't do a bit more, but yeah, I got fouled the shit out of. That was out of my control, should have scored that. I put myself in a good position for Harry to pass me. He underplayed that pass. But there was a couple chances that I had that were, like, in my control. Weren't as good a chance, I don't think. But, yeah, they were defensively weak. I'm glad we won that game because we should have. The only thing that what made today a struggle is we didn't have Mikey, we didn't have Nabil. We didn't have key players. I think was the only, me and Ollie maybe, but the thing is Ollie's a little bit slow to get those passes off sometimes. We had an overall okay team. Like, everyone was okay to mediocre, not very good, but everyone could kick a ball. But there wasn't really any standoutness. Like, I guess I might be, but Harry actually played well, to be fair. Harry was better than me. He's actually, he's getting better. I feel like initially he weren't all that, but no, he played well today. Got to give him his flowers, man. He was good. I wasn't very good today, to be honest. But what I was going to say is I feel like I'm one of the better players in that team. All the best players in it. on the team, like out of who we have playing at the minute, because others don't play football as much stuff, and I didn't turn up. That's how I felt personally. Not that I didn't put legs in or didn't try, but yeah, fitness ain't as good. But yeah, man, kept plucking away. There was a couple. I did get myself in some good positions where players were a bit too tired to get that last pass off properly, and I get that happens. But look, when it mattered, I played a great ball from a kick in. That was actually a well-weighted ball, good vision, snapped it immediately. I think Harry made a good run for that, actually. Had the kick in, Harry made a run, I played it perfect pace for him to run onto and just blast in. And that was an important goal, actually, because that inspired us to then get the next goal, because we knew we at least had a draw now. It's everything to play for. And then I think Liam got that goal at the end to secure it. Me and Liam were in a similar position. Harry played the shorter ball to Liam out of us two, and Liam just played it in. And then we had a similar ball across goal, because I'm saying they were defensively weak. Honestly, we could have had quite a few today. If we had a more key player like Mikey on the bill, from an attacking perspective, we definitely could have got 5-6. You know what I'm saying? And we should have had 4 or 5. We should have had 5, because I should have had that penalty. Or if I didn't get fouled at all, I would have scored that, absolutely. And that ball that Harry played short, which thing keeper managed to grasp, which was a sweaty, I would have scored as well. So it was just a couple chances. Those were the gilt-edged ones for me. And one of them was bullshit penalty, should have been given. And the other one, Harry just underplayed it. But he obviously ran a decent way up the pitch. I can understand why the pass was a bit short. He's probably tired from that run. Tired in general, so I totally get that. But I'm just basically explaining the moments where we could have really settled it, you know. But we won, and I feel like we were the better team overall. I think I'm not too convinced. I think it was a pretty competitive game, really. But yeah, I kind of wish I put more of a stamp on the game. However, that being said, this is my final words now. Is that Easter Monday? That was our first game in 2 weeks. We didn't have Mikey on the bill or any key players, apart from maybe me, you could argue. But I feel like when I say key players, I mean people that play football regularly, just in general, or still play football. Me is just practicing the garden. I feel like Mike actually plays club football. I'm pretty sure, because he's got some sort of jumper with his initials in, which usually means you play for a club of some sort, or it's grassroots or whatever. But yeah, I feel like we need a couple more of our better players. And Harry is becoming one of our better players, but there is that little bit of technical weaknesses. But I've got to say, in the final third, he's actually really quite prolific. He does score goals in the final third. He does put them away, absolutely. But yeah, he's pretty good. He's you know those unorthodox players that aren't really, they haven't got much flair. They're not really that technically good at all. But they do the basics pretty fucking well, man. He can weave the ball in and out, he can play passes, and he can finish the ball. Even if the way he runs and stuff looks a little bit blocky and unorthodox, and the way he strikes the ball can be a bit unorthodox with the way he goes into it. He does a fucking job, man. He does. So fair play to him. You know, he can actually be quite a versatile player for us. I think he is underrated for us, you know, because from a defensive point of view, he gets stuck in. Yeah, no, he's good, man. Even though, he's not actually that technically gifted or good, really. He puts them away with, conviction, and he gives a good fucking tackle, and he doesn't mind a little mazy one. So, you know what I mean? I'm sure you know what type of players I'm on about. But yeah, I wish I played a bit better today. But got an important assist for Harry when it mattered. He put it away nicely. But yeah, in the same jest, we all made mistakes. Harry had that pass to me to make it 4-2 to put the game completely to bed, and he underplayed that. I think we're just all a bit tired, a bit leggy. It's been 2 weeks since the last time any of us played, because we had that 1 week break. So yeah, from a cardiovascular perspective, maybe we're a little bit tired, bit beyond the mark. But anyways, enough waffling. But yeah, 3-2 win. Got another assist, so another goal contribution to the tally. Should have had a goal in there with the foul and the underplayed ball, and a couple other small little chances that I had. A couple other decent chances to be fair, but look, we won. And that's all that really matters in the long run, isn't it, that we won? So absolutely we'll take that. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.